Alright, we got this flea market style setup right here. This is like mega yard sale for us. Biggest one we did, for sure. So we put out this tarp and just have these rows of boxes. And everything mostly on the tarp is, I don't know, $5 and under. Pretty cheap, reasonable, very good prices actually.
Doll, you never show me nothing but kindness. She would say, I know how sad you get. And some days I still get that way, but it gets better, it gets better, it gets better.
Alright, good morning everyone. Here we are, another beautiful day in paradise. It is like 5:15 a.m. in the morning, and we are getting ready for our big yard sale. We have, Sammy's got the flyers in her hands that we're going to put up on the post. And then we have these sawhorses that I'm going to drill. I'm not doing it right here. I'm going to do it in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot because I don't want the neighbors to get upset about drilling at so early in the morning. But I'm going to be putting up these signs on here like so that people can see them. The guy from the township, the city, last year said that you can't attach any wooden signs to any telephone poles because we screwed them in before.
So that's why I made these ones, and I'm gonna staple them this time.
So these babies right here in her hand,
Ones, sorry, I'm
we
holding
got from Acme. But we never know what to expect during a yard sale, but this is the most outdoor advertising we've done ever. We had maybe 2 signs at one intersection last year and still tons of people saw them. And we put a post on Craigslist that we found out from our friend Jerry, ended up on the yard sale app on his phone because he was looking at it and he just saw our address. He knows where we live, and he was like, you guys are on the app, so a lot of people are going to see it, which is good. And yeah, we're going to have an awesome day. So come along and check out what we sell today. Hopefully everything. Alright, I wanted to say the one good thing about having a yard sale is it's at your own house. So all of your merchandise is there with you. Whereas the flea market, you have to bring what you can there. Now we can just put everything that we want to sell across the entire yard, and it would be a lot more for people to see and buy than it would be at the flea market. Also, we got actually this one for free, but any yard sale this year that we have after this is only $5, whereas the flea market's $30. So we're saving money off the bat, not using gas, only paying $5, and the capability of selling much more. We just hope the foot traffic is good, but we think it should be. So, ready to do this?
Yep.
You got your bunny sweatshirt? Babies always have bunny sweatshirts. Also, I got this Reebok shirt at the mystery sale yesterday. So, that was a score and a half. Alright, first sign going up. It's just wrapping is fine.
Oh.
We just don't want it to blow off.
Yeah, but how are they supposed to read it? You know?
If they're so curious, they'll stop. Because I would pull over just to see this. Oh, no way. And you should put one maybe down the middle, too. Literally, like, crisscross it, you know? And we gotta remember where we put them so we can come back and get them again. Because, like, just to be nice, you know? Alright, gonna drill these signs. I figured best to do it in the shopping center where there's actually businesses open. Sammy's getting Starbucks in there instead of doing it out front of our house because I don't really want to wake the neighbors up or cause any loud noises until at least 8 a.m. So So, me and my friend Rick Bean, just over email, had a conversation about how nice these sawhorses were of a find. He said just throw some doors on there, some wooden doors, and use them for yard sale tables, which was, I thought, an amazing idea, and we might do that in the future. But this popped into my head, using them for banners, kind of just like how I just showed you guys before. But this is really nice, so that's what I'm using them for now. Happy I scooped these up out of the trash though, because they're perfect, super lightweight, and we can just come scoop them back up at the end of the day. No harm, no foul. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Luxurious, huh?
Yeah. I guess this is fine, right? Good, right?
All right, we are back at the house. It's still pitch black out, I guess due to daylight savings that happened a few days ago, or like a week ago, maybe almost at this point. But we are gonna set up the driveway in the front, Sammy special style, with the little runner rug in the middle and 2 tables on the sides, so people get drawn in. And then in the backyard we're gonna have, awesome, the birds are out, the tarps lined up with like a $1 tarp, a clothing tarp, a tarp of, I don't know, $5, $2, maybe just have everything, boxes just piled everywhere in the yard, so people can just dig through them and find the gold. So that's the plan. I'm looking for the rug right now. So really, I mean, everything has a price around here. So like if people want to start buying stuff even off the shed, everything in here is going to get taken out of here. Now I don't even see where the rug is though. But maybe if I unload some of this stuff. Just pull that bag of clothes out. I think it's behind there.
This?
Yeah.
Sorry, just start pulling stuff out, right?
Yeah. Alright, the tarp game is strong today. We're unloading the whole shed onto this tarp. So that's the plan. And we have a lot of good merchandise. The sun's coming up, it's getting light out. It's only like 7, not even. But it's going down. It's 6:50. Nas, you mad? Because he's out there and you're in here? It's okay. It's okay. You get to be in here in the warmth with your big tower. Big boy. Lucky's helping with the sow. Check this out. I'm going to do a time lapse of me unloading some of the shed right now.
What are you pricing this for?
First customer of the day.
What are you pricing this for?
That's $1, $1. Most of the stuff on the tarp is $1, depending on what it is.
Okay. This is what, iPhone thing?
Yeah. Yeah, like this is like a massive yard sale.
Dude, this is massive.
Look at, and I can't even get the rest of it out because it's just too much.
So what do we got?
What is it? 18 things in there?
Yeah, 18 and that.
Said 20.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Let me get the phone. You said I can keep this box, right?
Yeah.
He's got the goodies. I put these hats in here to clean them.
This is how dirty that place was.
Laundry detergent and like steaming hot water. And look how black this water is. It didn't even clean them, so.
Yeah, it did. These are straight vintage. Fish the finest. You're active. It's on the porch. The Garfield.
Yeah.
On the porch on the chair.
I want to get this shot.
Yeah, the dirty water. It's black. It doesn't look dirty when it's on the ground, though. Isn't that weird? Don't put it in his yard, though.
I'm putting it in.
All right.
Alright.
I'll give this to my mom.
Well, I wanted to wash it first.
Oh, you were gonna wash them too? I thought you were just letting them ride after that.
Nah, these are messed up, dude. You can't be putting this on your head like this. It's crazy.
All right, we got this flea market style set up right here. This is like mega yard sale for us. Biggest one we did, for sure. So we put out this tarp and just have these rows of boxes. And everything mostly on the tarp is, I don't know, $5 and under. Pretty cheap, reasonable, very good prices actually. It's kind of like picker style where you just like look through everything. It's hard to really even know what you have.
Smell in your house.
Yeah, the incense.
Yeah, smell.
It's right here. My wife put it out here.
What kind is that?
Fuck, I don't know. I'd have to ask her. But this came out of a property in
fire out back.
this came off a property in Cape May Courthouse.
Really?
And it was like this was there too, this thing.
Yeah, that's an old gardening.
And that's old.
Old gardening device. A couple yeah, I'll take it.
But look, it's got the stamp on this side, which I thought was pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
It said Chesbro Whitman, and then it's like the measurement or whatever, the brand. Like the company's still in business, but they like burned it in there with a little like.
Yeah, that was pretty common
Yeah,
on woodworking
it's
stuff.
pretty cool.
Like when people made furniture, chairs, and stuff, they would burn their name underneath.
Yeah, it's smart too.
I actually have done that on jobs I've done. I usually just take a soldering iron and freehand it. And I actually know a couple concrete guys that when they do sidewalks,
Yeah,
they hit their.
I know that. Yeah,
They have a stamp.
I've seen them do it
They
before.
have a stamp. Yeah, I'll take this puppy. Tell you
Cool.
what, how functional is that lantern?
That lantern right there.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Do you want to take a picture of this ladder or something?
Life,
What is it?
good life, man. The claim, you know.
That's the claim.
That's right. Seeing you guys every day, you know.
We got the permit, dude.
That's good. I seen the video. Yeah.
He asked where the. He said, "Where's the yard sale permit?"
Yeah. Little yard sale permit, right?
All right, what's the claim?
Today, look at this. VHS love, some Dracula movies. You know, some old toys from the 80s.
That thing's pretty badass.
Yeah.
The Imperial.
Yeah. So, you know, what they say, nostalgic, right?
Yeah,
There it is, right there.
and that's a claim right there.
That's right. You know, especially seeing you guys.
That's awesome.
Beautiful.
And you got some Pokemon cards for the boy.
Oh, that's right. Pokemon cards in my back pocket for my son.
That's
He loves
awesome.
the Pokemon. There it is, right there, Tucker.
Don't let them get bent.
No.
You got to keep them in mint
Oh,
condition.
that's the thing. Yeah. See, I'm not a collector of Pokemon. See, I put them in my
You put it in the pocket, and next thing you know, they're all wrinkled.
put them in my pocket. I forget, and I get them washed. Who knows? It could be $1,000 Pokemon card in there, right?
Yeah.
The claim is be positive, bro. You don't let those negative people get to you. You know, they all over the world. But there's more people that love you than anything. All
Yeah.
right. Keep up the hard work. It's
Keep-
beautiful. Look
keep
at this
living
day.
the dream,
What
right?
did you say? Beautiful day.
Another beautiful day in
Another
paradise.
beautiful day in paradise. That's right. Keep living the claim.
Every single day that you're
right.
alive has to be a beautiful day because what's the other option?
Hey, death, right?
That's it. People don't see it like that though.
Nah. Every day is a claim. Every day you make it out what it, you know, what it is for yourself. You know, if you're gonna have a bad day, it's because you wanted to have a bad day. Make it a positive day every day. Be happy. Takes less energy to be happy. You know, it takes a lot more energy to be mean and grumpy all the time. Don't be like that. Don't be nasty. Comments on my boys' videos here. They'll come get you.
That's true.
Gail got some jewelry.
What's the claims
All
today?
right, Tuck.
What's the
I
claims
see you,
today?
bro. God bless.
Thanks for stopping.
All right, nice meeting you, brother.
You too.
All right.
Keeping the dream real.
Keeping it so real.
Living the dreams. Moving the merchandise.
Trying to, right?
Yeah, we have two that are.
Yeah, we're gonna.
All right. See ya.
Good luck.
Stop.
Kill it.
All right, these are the customers we want. She's buying all this stuff. Which one?
How much you want for this? Weird to hang off the garage wall. I don't think it works.
$5.
$5, I'll grab it. Yeah.
The hand cart, the wheels are just get flat. I don't know. Every time I pump them up, it's flat again.
Fine, I'll give you my.
How about $20?
All right, I'll do that.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool.
Now, can I look at that shed there? See if there's any-
Yeah, just a lot of the old Star Wars broken toys, but.
There's the Ewok Village is there. I don't know if you saw them.
Oh, I didn't see that either.
What's the claim?
Claim is it's this guy's birthday and he only went 12 ounces of coffee.
Well, you didn't go any.
True. But I'm just saying, for your birthday, you can't go 12.
How do you think the prices are at this sale?
Good, dude. This guy loves the prices. Everybody loves them.
How much is this?
$3.
Was there?
What's the claim today, dude?
Yeah, it's a big backyard. Do you think that we've been to the moon? Or
Definitely
do you
not.
think it's a
But I
hoax?
don't want to get into politics now on here.
Is the Earth flat?
Dude, don't get crazy now.
What do you not know, my boy Alex Jones? Or you don't want to get into politics?
I don't know. That after that anti-Trump rant, these people are hating me.
Yeah. I mean, how many people with a backyard that looks like this are anti-Trump?
I'm not.
This looks like Trump's country to me.
This is 10.
all right, I'll text you. Is that
All right,
the best
yeah.
way?
Yeah. Or email. Text or email.
At least it's not raining.
Have a good one, dude. Thank you, guys.
How much are your creams in?
Dude, we're not allowed to talk politics.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
That's what I was told. We got third.
Yeah, get over here.
The claim is this guy's haircut, dude.
It looks good, right?
Dude, I was never a fan of the long
Can you take me to
hair.
your barber?
He's one of the hooker that used to have to go pick up all drunk with his chick.
And Alan's here. Oh
He
my
would
God!
come and actually get
The
them
whole
when he needed
crew.
to drink.
I was part of the
Hey,
No,
what's up? Is Mimi here?
yeah, she's here. She's here.
Taking all your stuff out front. I'm calling your name. And Gabby's here. June's in the truck. Hi, Mimi.
The legend. How are you?
Good.
What's the claim today, dude?
What's the claim?
Living the dream?
Yes.
You got your Jetta today?
No, yeah, I got my pickup. I think I got my pickup.
Your truck.
So you're going
home with
a lot. I had the Jetta, but I just changed it. I got to go pick up a generator on Pleasantville, so.
So Sissy likes her Mimi. So crazy, because Sissy doesn't warm up to anyone. I don't want to open the door, she might get scared. Actually, fuck it, right? Sissy likes her Mimi.
Your great grandmother.
Yeah, your great grandma. She loves you. That's so crazy.
What happened to the end of her ear?
They clipped it. But
No, I'm saying there's no power cord for the actual system.
Oh, for the system?
Yeah, but I think I have one somewhere.
You can use a Genesis cord too.
What's the claim on this buy? Was it worth it?
I would say yes, if you sold it locally.
If I sold it to you.
No, if you sold it, if you sold it locally, because between your eBay fees and stuff, you'll probably break even.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree. What's the claim on the sale?
Dying down, weather's getting nice, everybody's at the beach.
No one's at the beach.
beach, it's so cool.
You're in a full jacket. It's a classic claim, right?
I wonder if I put it in OxyClean it'll bleach the Stockton out of
How
It'll look cool either way.
how old is that though?
Oh gosh.
Probably like when
When
you
I
went
went
there,
there.
huh?
In the 80s. I got married over my Christmas break in Stockton.
Married to who?
Sasquatch. I got married and went back to school, married woman, and my one professor was like, I can't believe you changed your last name. I never pictured you to be a woman that would do that. And I said, oh, I never even thought about it. She's like, oh, it's taking away some of your identity.
All right. So the sale's going good. Bunch of people picking through the gems. This guy came back again. He already bought some stuff earlier. How you feeling about the sale?
Good. I think we did good so far.
We sold so much stuff.
We did.
It was hard to even get the footage of all the stuff we sold because it was happening so fast, but we were moving out like lots of stuff, which is awesome. I like bundling stuff for the people. It's the way to do it.
It's all treasure map, and it's, you know, it lists all the ongoing yard sales, estate sales, and, you know, coin shows, stuff like that. You know, that's around the area, around your, you know, neighborhood. So there's like one in Harper's Point, there's another one in Linwood, one in like Pleasant.
So when you post the yard sale, I don't know how this wind is with the audio, let me see, let me go. I'll try to get out of the wind, but when you post the yard sale, our friend Jerry told us this earlier already, and he's the one who found out through the app that we were having a sale. We didn't even tell him. It posts from Craigslist to an app, and that's how this kid, he was just showing it to our neighbors, found out about it. And it's pretty cool because it just brings up the Craigslist ad, and if you click on it, it shows a dot on the map, and you click on it, it takes you to the Craigslist ad. So a lot of people found out through the app that we didn't even post on. So Craigslist is the way to go. If you're having a yard sale, I suggest posting on Craigslist for sure as the main thing. Sissy's getting excited about the yard sale. Aren't you, Sis? Sis. There you go. Plop down in here. It's your new tower. Alright. It's getting late, early afternoon, but the crews are still out here getting heavy. It's just like a couple people just showed up again after no one was here for a while.
Space heater.
Yeah, it's a heater.
It is a heater?
Yeah.
Space heater. That's a nice space heater though.
How do you feel about the yard sale?
I don't know who's gonna pop out with a camera at some point.
Dude, this guy shows up and tries to have the same glasses as me. $1.
I can't even say no for
Yeah, that's a decent deal, right?
Yeah, no possible way. What do you got in the comments?
Really like $1 each.
All right.
All right, the sale's winding down a little bit, but we got some more customers coming, so that's cool. Hey, how are you?
All right, buddy. How are you?
Good. It is nice out here.
Great thing.
Once the wind dies down.
All right, there's some customers pouring in. I'm gonna do a little time lapse from the top of the car, just so you guys can see what's going on, the activity out here. Let's see, probably zoom in a little bit. This lot of stuff, so that's cool. The boy.
What's going on?
Are you getting some claims out here today?
Oh yeah. Got this little dude.
Finally, the boy.
Uh-huh.
That camera?
Yep.
That's a dream.
You know if it works?
Nah. I have no idea.
I'll take it around.
Alright, we are running the yard sale still until like 6 probably. But no one's here right now, so I decided to take the time to just package these. Sold this 8-track player for $50 with the Pink Floyd, and I'm probably gonna throw in 2 more with it. Sold these on eBay for $10 for the 2. I'm gonna pack those right now, but this was actually over Instagram to someone I actually somewhat know, who is actually owns a coffee company, and they are going to be sending us coffee too. Hold on, let me bring it up. So this is the Surf Punk Industry Surf Punk coffee. Right here, the coffee company. and he saw it on my Instagram story and he wanted to buy it, so he purchased it directly from me through PayPal, which is sometimes the best way to do it. He got something he was looking for, and I sold something that I was trying to sell without even really going the distance. I was testing it, ended up posting a video of it being tested and working, and he saw it, wanted it, and bought it. So use Instagram. If you have people following you on your Instagram, they can just buy right directly from you, and then it saves the hassle of posting it to eBay or a different site where you're going to get charged fees and all that. And you guys can negotiate the price, like me and him could negotiate the price back and forth. And I think we both made out on the deal. And I'm going to throw in some extras for him that he doesn't know about yet. Alright, so some more people came back. This guy that bought all the toys earlier is back again, so hopefully he takes another lot of stuff, because that would be awesome. Now you show up, Paul? As after he drove by earlier and Sissy was waiting.
What a tease.
And Sissy was waiting for you?
I know you're filming.
Too bad.
Oh well, right?
She'll get over it.
Dude, the boy.
She always does.
Alright, the yard is just cleaned all up. All the gold we had lined out here is cleaned up. We did extremely well at this sale. I'm thinking we made, I don't know, there was probably 100 people that stopped here, probably at least. And I'm thinking we sold hundreds of items. Maybe. Probably, actually. A lot of stuff for like $1 though, only. But we made decent money. Moved a lot of stuff. Made some room for more items to come in. And it is always super surprising, the stuff that does sell and the stuff that doesn't sell. I thought a lot more tools would sell today, but more like people just buying random dollar items than anything, that literally they bought probably just because they were bored more than like out of necessity. But we did sell the ladder, which I thought was gonna sell, and a bunch of people bought just piles of stuff. It was really hard to get footage because everything just happened so fast. But we are going to get a celebratory Chinese food for dinner, and then we're gonna pick up all the yard sale signs and bring them back to the house so we have them for next time, and just so we don't leave them in the street and litter the street, because that's just crazy. But very successful day, and every day out here just hustling as a couple has been very rewarding. Just being grateful and just working hard on something that we care about has been very rewarding. So the dream continues, and we are going to go to a really heavy-duty estate sale tomorrow just to check it out. It's at a golf course in Elmer, New Jersey, and we're probably not going to buy anything, although I have said that before. But we do want to go there to see the sale in action. What are you saying about the yard sale?
The yard sale went very well.
Look at that cat.
There's so many cats on our street. But it went really well. We made a good amount of money. I'm not surprised, because I feel like we were the only ones who had a yard sale in Somers Point today. But it's nice, and it is rewarding, like Turner said, to do this together, because you do learn a lot about each other, working day in and day out with each other. So like it's different. I don't really know anybody else who spends as much time as we do together and can understand each other as much as we do. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, but it does in my head, and that's all that matters, really. So,
it's just so cliche, but I do think it is really important that
I'm
we
so exhausted, I couldn't even get the words out.
are, while we're making a living, we're also making a life, and that's the most important thing.
It's true.
Is to not be regretful later in life and say, why did we waste all that time when we could have just been together, and we're very, very fortunate that we're in a position where we can be, but we're also smart enough to realize that we're in a position where we can be, so we're doing it.
And like and it's really cool because the people that you get to meet when you do work like this, it's just different, and it's different than what I'm used to also, because like I was always used to having like jobs where people are just like, I don't even know how to explain it. I hate my brain right now. I don't know. Just people are just very experienced. It's right there. Should we get the signs first?
Get the signs now.
Yeah. Like
All
they're
right.
experienced isn't the right word. I'm terrible when I'm tired. Sorry guys. Just having constant brain farts.
She's getting the sign. It blew over. She was right the whole time.
Dude, I told you the sign blew over.
So what were you saying the whole time? After
So, like,
much deliberation.
Yeah. So like with this type of work, you just meet people that usually, and don't take this the wrong way because it's including me, you meet people that have been just like beaten down by life kind of and have been through a lot, so they're humbled, and I really personally enjoy people like that, as you can just learn a lot from people who have been beaten down in life, period, and how to handle certain situations in life. It's just really nice to see people happy, genuinely happy after being through so much. That came out right with my tired ass.